Prophecy 43 Part 2. Who do you choose to be your Potter? I, Yahweh, or Harry Potter? Foolish ones, oh foolish ones! Those that I, Yahushua, desire to call mine, though you call yourselves mine, and yet why do you say you love me and not obey me? How can you call me Lord, and yet you disobey my scriptures? Since when does the servant rule the master? You do not even hear my still small voice when I warn of the dangers of sorcery and demonic possessions through what your eyes see and your ears hear. Because of this, your children are becoming possessed through the films, books, and video games that are a steady diet of occult, sorcery, demonism, Satanism, and shamanism. Repent today. Turn away from this evil. Turn your children instead to I, Yahweh, and Yahushua. We alone are to be the potter of you and your children's clay. They are to be molded in our image, not Harry Potter's. Even the name was chosen for a purpose, to mold your children into the image of the fictional character of Harry Potter. Does not my scriptures say, train up a child in the way he shall go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it? What are you doing? Oh foolish ones! You are training your children up to be warlocks, shamans, witches, and Satanists. Oh, what a price you will pay when your own children turn on you with evil spirits that will make you wonder, where did your children go? You will look at them with eyes of wonder, for your innocent babes will be possessed with every kind of evil spirit. Why will I allow these innocents to be harmed in this way, where their very soul will be endangered? Because I gave the parents a choice. Even the heathens know better, for they know that children are not to have occult powers. They realize that witchcraft is a sin, and yet your own airwaves promote this, even to the children through sitcoms. Do you boycott the television stations or boycott the advertisers? No, you remain silent and warn no one. Does not my word say, suffer a witch to be burned in hell and the lake of fire? They shall burn after they die if they do not repent. O my foolish ones, this is the penalty you shall pay. They shall burn in hell and the lake of fire after they die if they do not repent. O my foolish ones, this is the penalty you shall pay for taking your children to the Harry Potter film. They shall become possessed. They shall turn on you in rebellion in ways you never dreamed of. For these are your own innocent children who relied on you to teach them right from wrong, yet you encourage them to view and study witchcraft, Satanism, shamanism, demonism, in what you deem is a harmless movie or in harmless books, full of humor, and yet feeding them this diet of evil, knowing it is evil and laughing at this evil. How can you call yourselves parents? Parents, protect my innocent children. Their minds are so pliable, and instead of good being planted, you allow this evil Harry Potter to plant evil in your children's minds, bodies, spirits, and souls as they seek these demonic powers. And yes, multitudes will receive this power. What you laugh about is a reality. There are some who are possessed with demons that can take on some of these evil powers, and the power is not only in my holy word, but also the evil ones know that there is power in demonic chants and words. These words and deeds you will find in the Harry Potter books and films. Parents, you are responsible for feeding your children food, both physical and spiritual food. You don't feed your children poison, so why would you allow Satan to feed your children poison? Poison to your soul and your children's mind, body, spirit, and soul. Satan mocks and laughs at you, parents, as you lift the spoon to feed your children's souls this evil. It is more evil than before in any film or in any of the children's books. There is a spell cast on all by this evil reprobate worker of Satan who takes pride in her unholy acts of witchcraft. Evil spells have been cast on all her writings, and the film has evil spells that causes anyone to watch to think, wouldn't this be wonderful if I had this kind of power? This opens one up to the mind-controlling, mind-manipulating, mind-altering, power-hungry Antichrist spirit. Walk-in spirits will easily walk into all those that open up this door to their mind, body, spirit, and soul. There have been spells, chants, and incantations put on the books and film, and all that comes forth from anything to do with Harry Potter, to cause a hunger for more knowledge of the occult and a hunger to rebel and spells to mock I, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and all that is holy, and to accept what I, Yahweh, have called unholy, to accept what my holy scriptures forbid. Your children are paying and will pay a price, for you foolish parents have allowed this evil into your homes, and allowed this evil into their ears, and allowed them to view it with their eyes. Shame on all who do these atrocities and call themselves mine. Repent today and turn away from this evil, or don't call yourself mine anymore, for I won't even know you. Be warned. Do you not yet understand? Pray and discern whether this be truth, and whether it lines up with my holy scriptures. If it does not, then don't listen to this apostle's warnings that I am speaking through her now. Encouraging your children to read and watch films glorifying the occult is an abomination unto I, Yahweh, and Yahushua. Listen up, learn, and discern. This is the same as passing your children through the fire. This is the same as sacrificing your children to Molech. Don't you dare think you're called mine when you sacrifice my children. Not only in abortions, but now even endangering them by sacrificing their souls, opening their souls and spirits up to all that I call unholy. Don't you yet realize that Satan wants your children's souls? Satan wants to bring anarchy to your homes, and the spirit of rebellion, murder, thievery, and disobedience. Oh, this comes with various ages and environments of children just from living in this wicked world. How much more will it be for all those that allow their children to feed on this evil, encourage this evil, and yet call themselves Christians or Jews? Even those worshiping a heathen god like Buddha or Allah. Be warned when I say all children. This means you also. I, Yahweh, gave you children with a mandate to protect your little ones. I, Yahweh, put a maternal instinct in the mothers of children to protect them, even at the cost of their lives. Fathers, I have put this in you also, to provide and care and protect your families. How can you do this atrocity in my eyes? Where are the spiritual leaders warning about this film and the books that just increase in evil with every volume? Do you not realize what Satan is doing and will be doing to a greater degree? Picture demon possessions of children all over the world in every language, where even the parents will fear their own children. Picture these children and anyone that views this movie becoming possessed and their hearts growing colder and colder and faith dying out like an ember because of the spirit of rebellion, to laugh at what I have forbidden. You parents who endanger your children's souls like this do not even realize how angry you have made I, Yahweh, and Yahushua. It is better that a millstone be hung around your neck and you drown. Don't expect me to hear your prayers when you cry out to me when you see the children possessed. Did you listen to me when I warned you with my Ruach HaKodesh? I will hear your prayers to the degree you have listened to me, to warn you not to let your children be entertained with what I have forbidden you to study, or to take part in the teachings of devils. Don't be surprised when your little ones start practicing casting spells. Don't be surprised when your little ones turn on you in hatred. Don't be surprised, for you fed them these evil books that teach everything against the only good book.